netting one day. And he turned the netting on there. So he finally decided it would be a good idea. Not to do it, Bruce and Matt. He hadn't been done before. I just thought. Just sprayed it first. I had so many people lecture about fancy. The washing of the ashes.
About the same. Put the board here too.
I don't know. There's no flooding in the bottom. All I do is get it out of there.
Yeah. Full brown sugar. Soy sauce.
That's what I was wondering. Yeah. The thing you have to press it down. Just a little small.
That was probably any structural thing. Should I get...
Leon, where'd you put that rope? Leon, where'd you put that rope you had out?
A rope?
Yeah.
No, it was just in a roll and must be over there somewhere.
Okay. How about you pick it up?
What's that going to be, the back of the chair, like?
Yeah, the slats will be across there.
That old there, old fella.
See the little light, going? Yeah.
Are you working in it? So they readily available?
Yeah. Almost all schools have them.
This will be the back vertical.
Does that work better than a jar, right? For that type of thing?
Probably not.
More versatile.
It's more versatile.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay, the only other one, I know that.
Make it count.
Draw the rope around once.
No, a little narrower in the back.
Like this one has to be very tight.
Make it 12 inches on the center. Back and slightly larger in the front. Make it this.
Twice for every.
Take these down. Try to just so you can use these axes. Got a stick.
Just until my mom was telling me to hammock. And then
You don't have to
hammock.
take that off. I was just thinking. Yeah. Right. You need to, you can block them up against the tree.
Is that aspen?
Mm-hmm.
The little one?
Okay. Now this is pretty nice pieces right there. A little split.
What a
It
vision.
was just made for me a minute ago. I suppose it means Queen of the Casting or something.
Something like
We
that.
even had a ceremony which you missed.
You're working.
Fantastic.
The flask is ready. So anytime that you want to do the... You pour it yesterday, right? That's on what side you're gonna pour?
This side? Okay. impurities on it. It cleans it out.
No, this is a different type of tinta.
Goodness, there's something burning on the side of your pants.
Yeah, that's what we're really in need of.
It's worth it if it works.
Okay.
Burn up her slacks.
What is it? Is it the thing?
Poured the metal in and then,
asbestos?
right, wet asbestos,
And that's what
steam.
does the floor thing?
Mm-hmm.
What's the advantage of that over the other?
This is a primitive form. You get a lot of pressure with this very dense cast, whereas the other is gravity and centrifugal.
Still pulls.
Why you do it that way? I know it. They do it the other way. Oh, rock. Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go in. Because of the all the way. So we pick it all up again.
We'll buy you as fast as we can.
That's what you made? Yeah.
Shoulder.
I feel like a real Aborigine. Oh, thin.
Exactly. It's desirable when you've got a box.
Flash.
Wires now that connect, and then clean it, file it, you know.
Could you turn it around now? Just twist it tight.
Oh, it's going in the bottom. Hey, did you make that?
Yes.
Or a thingamajig.
No, it's a different type. With the bigger things you cannot melt it in the crucible. You have to melt it in the crucible apart from
You melted in the...
the others. You melt directly on top of the investment. This one you need a crucible to melt it in. The crucible to melt it in. Whoops.
You know, I'm really sorry.
And this is event that also is needed to for
We didn't
the.
have an event in the other city.
Some of them did. I said that the event was needed for the gas, not to push the metal back. So, because the gases push metal. They have to be somewhere, so if you don't give them an escape, they push the metal in the pieces and cuts.
How did you make the form?
Except I guess not. They
With
went,
wax.
unless they went ahead and
Put it in the plaster bags, the wax?
Well, everything that you saw here, all this was wax.
I'm going to come in with another color.
Then I put this little flask around and fill it in with
May not
it's
work
not plaster
either.
of Paris. It's a
big for the-
compensation. You don't need
Clean up before it's dry stuff.
What kind of loom is this?
This is a frame loom, and it was originally, the type of technique I'm using was originally done by Egyptians. Which means that there's no shed. You have to create the shed yourself, either with a tapestry needle or a butterfly, so you can get in and out.
Over one and under.
Right. It's the same as weaving. The reason why I use it is because I can get very detailed and very intricate. It's much easier for me.
And what are you making?
I'm making a face pillow. Or a little stuffed man.
It's a man?
Uh-huh.
And the cartoon you've just glued onto the bottom, right?
Yes. You can either, since it's tapestry, you cover all the threads anyway, so you can take a felt pin and put it on your warp threads, or you can just, I put it underneath because it's easier.
What is your warp in?
The warp is linen, yes.
And the
rest, it's all wool.
Did you dye any of your yarns here?
No, I don't have any of my yarns here.
When the cops made some of the shirts that they're so famous for, did they use this technique or did they have some kind of
I honestly don't know. I imagine it would be very primitive, and I don't know if at that time they had a way of making a shed or not.
I was wondering about that, because some of those are woven as double weave things, and all in one piece.
Then I think they'd have to have had some way to make a shed.
Yeah.
If it's a double weave. I really don't know.
Wouldn't a longer needle
No, because I
face and things?
well, yeah, but I work very quickly, and I use it, so I just switch needle, the same needle the whole time.
She said okay.
Great.
But 8:39. Yeah. No, she not. She did everything. You're starting to
I got lunch for them all. And I just have to wait home and eat dinner for 11 adults.
Is that a wooden comb?
No, I just use a regular hair comb. You can use a wooden comb. I don't think it's really necessary. I use my fingers a lot mostly because it's easier for me to work with my hands.
How will you back this now?
It'll be stuffed. First, the areas that are left open, like through wrapping or through slit tapestry, will be closed from underneath your needle and thread.
Oh, yes.
And then I'll just clip the bottom part, and I'll weave on the loom, back panel and a side panel, and it'll be actually stand up.
How long have you been weaving that?
Let's see, that's a good question.
Trying to figure out the first time you ever gone onto a loom.
About 4 years, I guess. That's the first time I used to use about 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Do
nice joint.
This is?
In Mexico.
Yeah, I see that.
It is. I'm more ethnic and
Really build it far in there. Stuff it right in.
you want to start it in?
Yeah. I mean, stuff it, kind of far back, so it'll blow out the inside.
I wanted to be Look, it's been sitting there.
This is yours? Yeah.
Yeah, once you get off the trail, it's cool.
That's where you just pass it.
What do you think, Bob?
Well, I think the kill's all right so far. I don't know about the pots.
I had some pop down.
Yeah, I hear them. We're not so worried about it. Let's see how far the kill. Yeah.
Then you can stay. After this, I might go in.
Yeah.
Make a very good place.
Yeah. It's getting hot in there. It's drawing pretty well.
Sure. I really like it.
What cone do you think you'll get to? Oh, I don't know. Yeah. No, first, we'll see if we can keep the kill.
Yeah.
Did you see smoke coming out here? Is that why you came running in?
Yeah, that's why I was talking.
That desperate leap in your stride.
I was afraid of any Kevin. Is that it?
Right on. Oh, you're right.
They get the holes drilled?
Yeah. They were still drilling them when I was up there.
I think I just kind of taper these so you can fasten.
Don't want to force it too much. Yeah. So we can always do is split them and run a wedge through. Oh, I see.
Don't miss.
Pins?
Yeah, I got
Caught.
If you take it too far, then it carries on its own split. Yeah, it follows the wood. That one wasn't too bad.
That's how you did the whole dip. It makes it easier to... Do you just wedge these dudes together? Do you put... Yeah? Just drive it in? After it dried out. Of course, if you especially in this dimension.
With your stew or things like that.
The seeds?
The seeds, the whole. Just take the thing and just strip it right off. See, and put those right in your stew.
Do they have to be green or can they be just...
No, they can be dried. You can pick them and dry them deliberately, or you can find them already dried before the animals have kicked them and knocked all the seeds out. Well, this is salsify. This is an oyster plant. This is what they call an oyster plant. When it has reached this stage, it's already too late. See? When it's reached this stage, it's too late. But the part that's good is this root right here, from about here down, when the flower comes out. And the reason for it is because when it's in bloom, the worms won't eat the root. The minute it starts to go to seed, then the worms will eat the root.
What color is the bloom?
So you get it when it's in flower. The bloom normally is yellow, but you can, like a dandelion, but you can find a purple one. There is a purple one.
Well, what do you do with it? Just eat it raw?
No, you cook them just like you would carrots. Just cut it off, and then just clean it off, just like you would a carrot, and then slice it and fry it, or boil it, or grind it up. Salsify. Put it in soup.
How high up can you cut?
You mean this?
Yeah.
Well, this was sticking out of the ground that high, and that's about the height. Yeah. Now, when it's reached this stage, this is a natural latex. That is rubber. That white stuff on there. So, by the time the worms have after the worms have been through it, then you can be rest assured that the rest of it is just pure latex. You can taste that it's sticky, or you can feel it, real sticky. In pipe, it's not edible, but I brought it along to show people. It's a parasite, just like a mushroom is a parasite. See? Yeah, that's sticky too. Now this has no chlorophyll.
You don't eat that?
You don't eat that. No, that's just a curio. I brought it along. That's a parasite. You know what a parasite is? Yeah.
Somebody who lives in Paris.
Person that lives in Paris.
Yeah.
I knew I felt strangely about this.
Right.
What is this?
That, you taste that. That is cattail shoots. Cattail shoots.
Down near the base.
Yeah, and besides that, there's more protein in that than potatoes or carrots. how do you suppose the Indians lived
Oh, I knew the
when there
cattail
were
was
when
in
there
there
were
still.
no deer, when there were no game?
Supposedly per acre is supposed to be the best grain there is, you know.
Right.
Most amount of bushels per acre.
Now, does this come out of the? Where does that come out of the cattail?
This
Part of the cattail.
just above the ground, you know, or just above the water, or you can cut it below the water, and then peel all the long sticks off. And this is the inside.
It's really just the heart of it.
Just the heart of the cattail.
Reminds me of cucumber.
You can use it all the way up as long as it's like that.
As long as it's white, you can eat it.
The big lance-like leaves, they're stringy. Besides, you don't want to cook them anyhow. You dry them out and make a mat for sleeping.
Excuse me, I probably explained this, but
Oh.
I missed it.
That is a mushroom. That is, in Germany, is called Steinpilz. It is Boletus edulis, and the worms have already gotten to this. But if you can find one, just as it comes out of the ground, you just peel all these gills off. They just come right off. See, just peel them right off. See, and then this part here, you can dry it and use it in stews, or use it in dressing, or gravies. It's really delicious. And this part too. But you have to get to it before the worms do.
How long have you been foraging?
Unless you like a little bit more protein.
For this stuff?
Yes, and that's just not here, but I meant you as a person and someone knowing
Oh,
about
since
it.
1932.
Did you start as a
As a
hobby,
Boy Scout.
an amateur interest?
Right.